Just do it, Pops. Take the goods and we're done here.
Bludgeon doesn't need no dirty.
So how much is there?
I'm not taking it.
Will it last a week?
Well...
Just give me some kind of estimate. So how much is there? Will it last a week?
Well...
Just give me some kind of estimate. Not that long, then. Yeah, that's Eugene. Guess someone will have to go to the first tower and see what's wrong.
Tell me, Centurion, how came the thieves to be running this town? I met one just now, fellow named Cutter.
Ever since the king was poisoned and his wise advisors and magistrates took over the country. Though he has his weaknesses, King Claudius is a very stern monarch. While he was in good health, people obeyed his every word, as if it were law, which in fact it is. Now everything is stuck. Every protocol and directive in question. The future vague.
Aren't you going to do something about it? Or is this Cutter fellow special?
The last time I tried to deal with Cutter, I was almost sent to Crucis, on a charge of conspiracy to assassinate an assistant magistrate. Tweets, of course. So if you want to deal with a dog, find its master first. Do you see what I mean? But should something unfortunate happen to Cutter, none of the guards would see or hear anything about it. I certainly wouldn't shed any tears for him.
What are you doing here?
Oh, beauty of beauties, you've stolen my heart.
Loyal subjects of the king, in the name of his royal
Who's that?
majesty, King Claudius.
Magistrate Tweet. May I distract you for a moment?
Ah, can it really be you? Everyone I know is talking about the wonderful trick you played at their grand assembly. Well done, very well done indeed. I wonder where you found that elf. You looked every bit like a genuine scryer.
I'm afraid tricks and deception are not my line of work, which is more than I can say for a certain friend of yours.
What are you implying? I am blameless before the law.
Perhaps. But an old friend of yours by the name of Cutter stole an Illyrian chick and is refusing to return it. This bird is as dear as a good horse. Also, it's Prince Adrian's favorite treat. Now I know you don't want to deprive the prince of his supper, right?
The chick is for Prince Adrian? Why, that changes everything. Of course, I don't want to deprive the prince of his meal. I'll take care of this misunderstanding in a jiffy. I'll send word to Cutter and explain everything. And let me get you something for your trouble. Just a moment. What have I got in my pockets? Here. This should reconcile us, and Prince Adrian will enjoy a hearty meal. Everyone is satisfied.
Welcome to Marcella.
Welcome to Marseille.
Damn immigrants.
So how much is there? Will it last a week? Just give me some kind of estimate. Not that long, then.
Whoa. There's a
Quit
market
that cheaping,
everywhere.
you green freak. Stupid chicken. So you're well connected, huh? A real bigwig. Damnation. The times we're living in. A nobody from nowhere arrives on the scene. And now an honest Marcellan has to dance to their tune.
Honest Marcellans don't take what isn't theirs. Where's the chick?
It's right there. Take it. Just leave me alone. Do-gooders.
Hey, heard the new joke about the savior of Nostria?
We've heard
They must
all
have
the
caught a
same
traitor.
jokes already.
What do we do
Should
now?
have gone after the bandits instead.
Oh,
Here, take your chicks. Fortunately, it didn't occur to anyone to turn them into stew.
oh, my precious little chickies, my treasures. I thank you with all my heart. You saved me.
Indeed I did. And now I must request a favor. If anyone asks who helped you, don't mention my name. Ever. Got it? I don't wish to be known as the chicken hunter after this glorious and heroic achievement.
you saved me. I will personally deliver the chicks to the Citadel tomorrow.
They must have caught a traitor.
Jackard sent me. He says he ordered a cane from you.
Did he now? Well, I've been waiting for that wretched Ada since forever. I suppose the girls disappeared again and he sent you instead. Well, the cane's over there by the counter. Take it, and tell Jackard this one's cast from a stronger alloy than the last. He loves to complain, you see.
I don't suppose he'll wear out an iron cane anytime soon.
Yes, I agree.
They must have caught a traitor. They should have gone after the bandits instead.
Stop, you stupid lump of clay. Did you just break the press again? Yes. You broke it again with your huge, stupid hand.
Here's your cane, Jackard.
What am I gonna do with that? Do I look like I can carry an iron cane around all day? I've been using a special ointment to soothe my leg. I'm waiting for it to kick in right now. Get it? Kick in? Ha! That piece of iron is for the press that prints the clay tablets. The old one's broken. Be a dear. Help me with the rest. You'll see the groove from the cane right away. when the work starts up again, I'll make you golems like you've never seen.
The cane is the answer. Come on, you brainless clay statue, get to work. That cane's made of iron. It won't break or bend.
Yes, now we can finally get to work. Our warehouse is full of blank golems because we weren't producing any command tablets.
These golems are for sale, right?
Of course, whether it's for spinning an elevator wheel, printing tablets, or for war. Any purpose you can think of. I told you, you'll know the correct groove if you just look for it. That's how things work around here. You insert the cane in the right place, and we can go into full production again. Here, take this tablet from our newest batch and head over to the elevator. Lita's been complaining that her golem's tablet is almost worn out.
I must have had sap tattooed on my forehead at some point and just forgot.
There's something in it for you too, friend, and what if the elevator does break down? What are you gonna do? Run around the hills on foot? That would take much longer.
Oh, it's you. How's it going with
The dead boy? Or is it the murderer you're interested in?
the boy?
The younger brother has been... how do I put it? Transformed. I let him join my party.
You're very kind. Especially considering he's someone who's no longer alive. I have faith again that Nostria will survive these terrible times. Thank you.
Take care, Ada. Goodbye.
How are things, brother?
Could be better. What with the war in Lorien, that blasted mob seized the port. The borders are closed now.
That's bad, I imagine.
The worst thing is, my wife somehow heard about that, whatever it's called. You know, that ridiculous black menace there.
The cane is the answer. Come on, you brainless clay statue, get to work. That cane's made of iron. It won't break or bend.
They must have caught a traitor.
They should.
You saved me. I will personally deliver the chicks to the Citadel tomorrow.
They must have caught a traitor. They should have gone after the bandits instead.
So how much is there? Will it last a week?
subjects of the king!
Careful!
In the name of His Royal Majesty, King Claudius!
I demand to be let into the citadel.
Entrance is forbidden to anyone not on this list. Who are you?
I am Gilda Crespin, the Queen's former lady-in-waiting. My son went to the mage factory and vanished. I demand the Crown take action and find him.
I will pass your request on to His Excellency, Councillor Montier. Perhaps His Excellency will consent to your request and send a rescue party in search of your son.
Montier used to serve me tea, and now I must beg his kindness from the front stoop. Oh, Creator, is there no one who can help me? Are you from the Citadel? Where are you headed?
I just came from there. What's this about?
I am Gilda Crespin. My son Albert went to the mage factory and never returned. It was right around the time of the disaster.
The mage factory is locked down because of the quarantine. Surely you know this.
Oh, if only someone would hear me out. Yesterday, I was approached by some suspicious people who asked about my son. They said Albert had recently been seen near the mage's tower.
Now that is a different matter. He might be an important witness to the events at Montpatrie.
If you see my Albert, pray tell him his dear mother is in a state of righteous outrage and demands he return home at once. That serpent Ursula bewitched him. First she compelled him to marry her, now she's lured him to the other end of the country. Oh.
Loyal subjects of the king!
Welcome to
The
Marcella.
High Park is wonderful.
Majesty, King Claudius, sovereign of Austria.
So how much is there? Will it last a week?
Well...
I said give me a drink. Move it, move it!
Move it doesn't buy you a drink around here.
Hey, you.
Do you even know anybody?
I know who I need to know.
Do you know Cutter? I do.
You know what I think when I look out from here?
Yes. What a beautiful view.
It is a beautiful view, but why did they take down the wall?
Why do we need it?
What if somebody attacks?
I said give me a drink. Move it, move it!
Move it doesn't buy you a drink.
Hey, heard the new joke about the savior of Nostria?
We've heard all the savior jokes.
Carry on about your business.
Where is Servan? Where could he have gone?
Where are you going? Who taught you to drive, Bobby?
Tell me, are there any wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join?
What can you do?
I know siegecraft. I've served both as a foot soldier and an infantryman.
There's one noble lord here, Farad. He's hiring crossbowmen right now.
I don't know anything about crossbows, but how long does it take to learn?
Quite a while, unfortunately. If you try to learn quickly, he'll be no crossbowman. Just a danger to your fellow man.
A crusade against the elves? Sounds curious. I don't know much of anything about the tactics they used.
A new tablet for my golem. What a great gift. Could it be that someone helped Jackard with his precious press? High time, I say.
Jackard says that this one will last longer.
Oh, he's an expert at making promises. He promised ages ago to mark which end goes into the golem. Yeah, I know it can only go two ways, but it never seems to work until my third try.
Do you want me to help you?
No, never mind. I'd better do it myself. Extra sturdy or not, these tablets are still quite fragile. Actually, I believe I'll wait for the current one to wear out completely, since now I have a spare. Go wherever you want. Up, down. That's it, actually. For the savior of Nostria, the ride is free.
Tell me, are there any wealthy knights around these parts whose retinues I might join?
What can you do?
I know siegecraft. I've served both as a foot soldier and an infantryman.
There's one noble lord here, Farad. He's hiring crossbowmen right now.
I don't know anything about crossbows, but how long does it take to learn?
Quite a while, unfortunately. If you try to learn quickly, he'll be no crossbowman. Just a danger to your fellow man.